Hey everyone, today's topic is, are house prices going to rise or fall? So let's begin. Over the last 2 years, the rate of home prices appreciated at a dramatic pace. While that led to incredible gains for homeowners, it's also caused some buyers to wonder if home prices will fall. It's important to know the housing market isn't a bubble about to burst, I'm sorry to say. And home price growth is still supported by strong market fundamentals. So to understand why price declines are unlikely, it's important to explore what caused home prices to rise so much recently and where experts are saying home prices are headed. So here's what you should know. The graph here shows the latest data from CoreLogic to illustrate the rise in home prices over the past year and a half. And the gray bars indicate the dramatic increase in the rate of home price appreciation in 2021. The blue bars show home prices are still rising in 2022, but just not as quickly. So you might be asking, why did home prices climb so much last year? Well, it's because there were more buyers than there were homes for sale. That imbalance put an upward pressure on home prices because demand was extremely high and supply was extremely low, a record low actually. And while housing inventory is increasing and buyer demand is softening today, there's still a shortage of homes available for sale. That's why the market is seeing an ongoing price appreciation still. Mark Fleming, chief economist at First American, explains the whole situation like this. We're still well below normal levels of inventory, and that's why even with the pullback in demand, we still see house prices appreciating. While there's not more inventory, it's still not enough. So, as a result, experts are projecting a more moderate rate of home price appreciation this year, which means home prices will continue rising, but just at a slower pace. That doesn't mean home prices are going to fall. There might be some homes that test the market, as people have in the last 2 years, and they have to come down in price. But in the terms of the whole market, we're just going to see a slower pace. So, as Selma Hepp, deputy chief economist at CoreLogic says, the current home price growth rate is unsustainable. Yes. And higher mortgage rates coupled with more inventory will lead to a slower home price growth, but unlikely declines in home prices. In other words, even with higher mortgage rates, moderating buyer demand, and more homes for sale, experts are still saying home price appreciation will slow and prices won't decline. So if you are planning to buy a home, that means you shouldn't wait for prices to drop to make your purchase, especially here in the Gorge, which is just this beautiful place that obviously everyone is trying to live here. So buying today means you can get ahead of future price increases and benefit from the rise in prices in the form of home equity. So especially as cost of rent has been increasing, start looking to put that money back in your pocket today. So thanks guys. I'm Brett Stomps with Windermere Real Estate, and that was your market update.